Alright, so welcome to my Graybox demo right here for level design. So this is for the Skyrim level, and the name of my level is the Ice Ruins. So you're going to start off walking into the cave. So here is the little intro path, walking down from the outside. So when you walk in, you'll first enter this room up here. So the whole idea behind the level is a bunch of bandits are scoping out this old icy Nordic ruin, trying to find the treasure within. So this is going to be one of the bandits' rooms where they just kind of have some beds, tables, stuff like that, make it look lived in. This is going to be one of their holdouts. In the middle, you can see the kind of main circular rock area of the whole level. This is going to serve sort of as the central piece, and we're going to progress all around it before eventually getting down to the bottom to progress. So this is a little lookout to show like, hey, you're going to end up going there eventually. So continuing on with the level, you're going to walk down this snowy hallway over here, which will then lead into another bandit room. In here are going to be actual bandit enemies that you have to fight off. And again, here's another little opening to show that you've progressed a little bit around. So we started off over there, walked around, now we're over here. So this kind of just make sure you stay on track, keep knowing where you are. So in here is going to be some enemies, again, some other propping, stuff like that. You're going to have to fight through them. And going through this door leads into the first Nordic Ruins chamber. So in here is going to be one of 3 switches in total that you need to activate in order to progress through the level and get to the boss and the treasure room. So in here is going to be one of the puzzles and or just a switch in here that you need to activate. There might also be some enemies in here that you also need to fight off. So once you activate that first switch, you then come through this side path and you continue on to the next area, which leads into another bandit room over here. So again, there's going to be some groupings of enemies in here that you got to fight off. This is going to be more of like a living quarters, so definitely some more beds, chests, things like that. Once you clear out the enemies, you come through the back corner, and you lead into the second Nordic room. So in here is going to be another little puzzle and another switch to activate in here. Once you activate that, then you come out here. There's a little bridge going across, connecting this room over there. So this is getting an idea of what this central room looks like. You got a big opening up top. You can see some of the windows looking out from the other rooms we were just in, as well as being able to look down at where we're going to go. So if you cross over the bridge, you're going to come over to the next room. So this is where the final switch is going to be located. It's the last Nordic Hall. So once you activate all 3 of these switches, it'll then unlock the door down at the bottom in the pit to go access the boss and progress through to the treasure room. So once you complete the room we were just in, you're going to come down the set of hallways. I'll probably add in an extra room along one of these hallways with a locked door that you have to lockpick in order to pick up some more supplies along the way. So here we are down at the bottom of this cave. Down here I'm going to plan on probably adding in a little bit of water or at least some frozen ice, make it kind of look good. This is going to be locked with a door that will be hooked up to the 3 switches throughout the level that you can only progress through once those 3 switches have been activated. So just a quick overlook of the middle area. So then once you go through here, you have a hallway over to the boss room. And once you go through here, you have a nice big open area where some tougher enemies are going to spawn that you need to fight off. So originally, the kit that I'm using, these spaces are opened up, so it was a little bit hard to walk around on some of these platforms, so I added in some planks in here so you can actually walk along the sides without having to drop down into the middle. So then once you defeat all the enemies in here, there's going to be a door here that will be connected to that, and you open that, and then you'll come into the treasure room. So there's going to be some chests in here, some gold, jewelry, you know, like high-end items in here that you can pick up. And you'll then go through to the exile level, which will then take you back out into Skyrim. So that's just been a quick tour of the Graybox for my Ice Rune level for level design. And again, my name is Matt Leinhard, and yeah.